First of all, it shouldn't have happened, like the General Kochavi, the Chief of Staff of the IDF, said himself. This shouldn't have happened. Why shouldn't it have happened? There are many measures that are being taken now that could have been taken before. There was a political decision, for instance, that illegal Palestinians could come and work in Israel, and that's why the holes were left in the security barrier.
But this situation has been for years, where there's holes in the fence, and we didn't see too many terror attacks.
Exactly.
So how can you blame people now all of a sudden
No,
for
we're not blaming. I'm saying the danger is to have a collective punishment of all these thousands of Palestinians who come to work here very peacefully, with or without papers. I think it was a good calculation, because these people, first of all, need work. Then they see how life is good in Israel, and they could have a better life being okay with the Israelis. It was a very good decision, and that's why the holes were left in the fence. And I'm not sure that closing the fence hermetically is possible. There's not 100%. There will always be somebody who will be able to cross. So in any case, this measure is not really impressive. Now, the arrest of many terrorist activists, the catching of many weapons, this is a very good thing, but this is not taking care of the root problem. There are two problems. It's where does it come from? First of all, the leaders. So long as you eliminate terrorists as they attack or on their way to an attack, you haven't done much, because there will be more and more. You can't kill each and every one. It will be much better to start having eliminations at the higher level, to eliminate leaders, commanders of the Islamic Jihad, of the Hamas, and maybe some of the Fatah, because the father of the terrorist of Tel Aviv belongs to the Fatah, even though it's not the Fatah that goes with Abu Mazen. It's the Fatah that goes with Marwan Barghouti, a person that is jailed, but from jail manages to influence a lot of young Palestinians. And the Tanzim and the Martyrs of Al-Aqsa Brigade are under the orders of Barghouti, who is actually an enemy of Abu Mazen. When Barghouti attacks the Israeli, he knows he also is attacking the regime in Ramallah. So this is a very important thing to remember, the fight in between the Palestinians. The other route, apart from the leaders, is the cyber. The real problem is the networks, how to control them. And just now, as we speak, the Jerusalem police has created a unit called the Awareness Unit, and they're observing all the social networks, mostly East Jerusalem, a lot of hatred messages, motivating, encouraging to do more attacks. And they called their targets a cyber thug. And the cyber thug is really a criminal. The law has to change. People who incite violence should be punished just as much as the terrorists.
Certainly, what's going on online has a huge effect on the activities that happen later. Raphael Jerusalmy, security analyst, thank you very much for coming here to help us understand that.